Those of you guys that have tried to take John's back before, you know it's a pain in the ass. Okay? So we gotta have some plans if he's gonna stay in his ball. Right? No matter where he goes when you're trying to take his back, John's really, really good at keeping his elbows inside his knees and not letting anybody inside his hips. Right? So we've gotta have some plans for if that happens. So even if I do break him down, I come up, I'm trying to get my hooks in, it doesn't work, right? And I wanna go for my roll here. If he doesn't open up or I can't get a hook in, it's not going to necessarily end up in the position I want. So as I start to attack, I pull him over, he stays in the ball, I don't have any hooks here. Right? If I try to step in, he's going to keep my legs out. So instead of trying to step with my foot first, I'm going to pick my elbow up behind my ear, or my knee, up behind my ear. I put my foot right in that pocket. Come around to the side. Right? I'm trying to step on his legs. I'm not trying to step into a hook. Does that make sense? I'm putting my foot in there, and then I'm stomping that hook in. Okay? If I'm trying to get that second hook in there, I'm not stepping where he can stop me. I'm finding that little gap, getting my heel in it, and stomping that hook in. Okay? Pushing his leg out of the way. Does that make sense? Rather than trying to step in, where all he has to do is keep that wall up. Cool? That's what I was talking about. So, next turtle. Sorry, I should use my words in there. Alright? I get my seatbelt, I go for my back kick, it doesn't work, he loses it. Oh shit, I'm not on his back. I can start trying to put a hook in, but John's just gonna shrimp out and end up on top. So I wanna maintain position first. Instead, I'm gonna put my up to my knees, sit him up. You ready? Yeah. Sorry. Keep that seatbelt the whole time so I get to where I want to be, right? He's still defending. My feet are under my butt. I can go to either side right now, or I can land back down.
That's what I thought you were going to do, and I hit that side.
Oh, no, we won't do that one today. That's much more effective with a gi anyway. So, I'm looking for my hooks, okay? If I can get him to put a hand down, beautiful, day's over, right? I windshield wiper my legs, take that arm, now I can finish. John knows better. I may or may not have done that to him once or twice when he was a white belt. So I'm trying to look for it. He doesn't put his hands down. He just keeps his hands in because he knows even if we go to the ground, he can turtle back up. Right? If I put him down, don't put the arm down. Yep, he's just turtled right back up. Now I'm back to where I don't want to be. He's back to a position where he can defend. So I don't want to go that hard. I just want to swing him around, make space. Right? Shake a baby. If the baby is your size. If the baby's not your size, don't shake. Okay? I'm looking for one of those gaps. I'm looking to get his arms and his legs on opposite sides of his body so I can start sitting in the hook in. Make sense? If I just immediately go, all I'm doing is kicking him and pissing him off. My foot's up, I'm committed to this side. As soon as I step up, he knows what hook I'm putting in. There's no way for me to get this other one in at this point. I have to fall and then try to step, which is okay if I'm trying to trick him, okay? But if I try to kick that in, I'm never gonna make it there. If I find that hole in his hip and I stomp, then I can get the hook in. Make sense? Don't be so excited to get a hook in that you just start throwing things at him. Because all he has to do is remain calm. One thing John does is remain calm. All right? Stay safe. And then he can look for his opportunities to escape. So I don't want to give him that option. I want to remain calm, look for my opportunities to attack, to create them, okay? No matter how tight John gets here, there's still, stay in your little ball. Yep. Stays in his little ball, I get him to a side, boom, right? There's still a gap here. He cannot close it completely, right? So if I can get a heel into that gap by falling over a little bit, get that heel in there, I can get a hook. No matter how small he wants to try to stay, how curled up he wants to try to stay. I can take all the time I need. Because if he opens to try to explode out of here, I can get there first. He created space. He has to create space to explode, right? So his only option, if he doesn't want to let me to get a hook in, is to stay in a little ball. And I can just take that time, dig it in there. It doesn't have to be in a hurry. Yes? So we're still starting everything the same. Get into that turtle. Go for the roll. Okay? Go from the roll to pull him in. If he falls inside my legs, great. Now I'm gonna start looking for that hip line with my foot to stomp in. If he falls outside my legs, then I'm gonna chop that leg up to my knees and start looking for my hooks from here. Yeah? Take your time with it. Don't get too excited. 1, 2, 3.